Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been gone for a while and I just returned. And I want to begin this recording with a music that I love so much that I've sang almost every day of my life. Let's enjoy it together. Let's go. Otega, Otega, Otega. Otega, Otega, me away. Otega, wish you Otega, 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 me away. Organetica, Vishio Organe, Organetica, 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 Vishio Organe. Organetica. So we stop there. Someday you know the meaning of this song. My name is Otega. So why am I so joyful, so happy, so blissful? I witnessed a convention where the whole world was represented. Yes, predominantly Africans, African Americans, and Caribbean countries all represented in one place. It felt like a beautiful world. This is a financial education event that took place in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. States surrounding Pennsylvania were all represented. Delaware, New Jersey, New York, name them. Maryland, people drove and convened in one location. We were all happy, all joyful, all blissful. Man, it was a moment we forgot our pains. A moment we forgot the bills. A moment we were talking about one subject, the subject of money. Like Robert Kiyosaki said, the subject of money is expected to be taught at home, not in the classroom. And that is why you find a highly educated PhD degree holder, medical doctor, pharmacist, engineer, accountant, computer, IT. See, find a lot of people struggling instead of thriving. So we have come to realize that this subject of money, we must start talking about it now in our homes. And this convention organized by someone I refer to as King Daniel Fumble and his wife, Daniel's wife, Dr. Linda Fumble. They saw the lights at the end of their tunnel and they came back with the lights to get many more of us to come and see the lights again with them. People who thought their lights were shut down, they saw light again. What are we talking about? Money. One thing common to everybody from around the world is money. Those who know how money works They are stress-free, worry-free, and even tax-free. But those of us who don't, we are stressed, we are worried, and pays a lot of taxes. There's a way out. And that was the way out. We all that were gathered, over 6,000 people, in the Valley Forge Casino Resorts in the King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. We were all talking about one thing. We were all learning about one thing. The ordinary man was celebrated as millionaires because they now know how money works. I was thrilled. I was joyful, as well as amazed at how knowledge can open doors. So I joined this crusade by this couple who saw and came to share with us. Those people who have ears, they're hearing, and we are learning. Those who say God has given them ears and they are not ready to hear now, we pray they hear soon. And that brings me to the topic I really want to talk about, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone who lived to celebrate Mother's Day. Yesterday, May 11, 2026. To all our children, I want to say thank you for the gift of love, the thank yous, the emails, the texts, the calls, the cards. Thank you so much, our beloved children. We are happy, we are alive to see you all grow. Thank you. On behalf of all mothers today, I am making one honest request to our children. So mothers, permit me to present this request to our children, my children and your children, our dearest children. We want more for you all than just survivor. We want you to thrive. And thriving begins with financial planning. Financial planning ought to begin with your first income. But we miss it. We as mothers, some of us, we think we didn't discuss it with you at the time of your first income. It's not our fault. Forgive us. It is not normal to discuss money with children. The culture dictated that. So, this is a request for you to start planning your financial journey early in life. If you have not started making income, then you are in the best position to start with your first income. If you have started making income and you have not started doing the financial planning intentionally, then today is your day. Yesterday it should have been done as of yesterday, but no time is too late. So, financial planning is how you build wisdom, confidence, and become good at your investments. But remember, investment without protection strategies is like building a house from the roof instead from the foundation. Let us build our financial journey right, and let us build it strong by knowing what to do first. Protection before investments. Yes, there's investments, crypto, real estate, name them, bitcoins. Yes, they are very good. But the person who does that investment needs to be protected. Because you can have that real estate now that you have capacity and you have money coming in. And so if anything goes wrong with your investments, you are able to have income to move forward. But have you thought about if you don't have capacity, can you still fund your investment? Can you move forward when investment crashes? So let us begin by planning for our incapacity age. We mothers are closer to incapacity age than you children. That is why I'm making this honest request for you to consider incapacity age now from your very first income or from today if as of yesterday you don't have protection strategy in place. So how do you plan for your protection strategy? Simply, first is for you to aim to put something away for that time. Incapacity can come by way of sickness. Incapacity can come by way of aging. Sickness is a matter of when. Nobody knows. But are you ready? Protection strategy can prepare you. Do you know the protection strategy to use? If, for example, you earn $3,000 and your goal is to save 20%, that translates to $600 monthly. And if, say, from age 20, you have started planning your financial journey and you put away $600 constantly, do you know that by age 70, you have built massive retirement portfolio for yourself? Yes. This happened by the power of one principle of money that people don't talk about. The compounding principle, compound interest. Albert Einstein says, he who understands compound interest earns it, and he who doesn't understand it pays. Majority of people pay it in credit cards, in car loan, in student loan. We are paying it because we don't know we are paying back with compound interest. So, our children, make compound interest principle your number one principle to guide you in your financial journey. 2, use protection tools. There are several protection tools, and that is where I come in. I am a licensed financial professional, licensed by the state of Florida, Department of Financial Services. You read, you understand, and you take a board exam in an exam center. You fail it, you cannot have the authority to talk about money like I do. And this is available for everyone who want to be the captain of their financial journey. Protection is not an expense. It is love in action. Protection portfolios, long-term care portfolio, life insurance portfolio, disability insurance portfolio, health insurance portfolio is all to protect you, the human being, who is investing, who is having the luxurious house, who is having the luxurious cars. Men, this passion I have in me came to this height because of this convention I attended. Look at the results. People who understand how money works. Look at their stories. You can see for yourself. They're talking about money. Hey, our children, please be conscious of having an emergency fund. Savings of 6 to 12 months. For example, if you earn $2,500 as your monthly income, then you should have at least 6 to 12 times that amount in a portfolio that you can easily reach. And men, did no one tell us that one of the very accessible portfolios that you can put your emergency fund lies in protection portfolios? This emergency fund will keep you from going into debt and protect your peace when unexpected storm come your way. So our children, and on behalf of the mothers, we are asking not for perfection, but for intention, for awareness. Because the habits you start today will shape your life and your financial journey. We mothers are here to help and support you. But tomorrow is not promised. Nobody knows tomorrow. What if we leave? What if something happens to us and we can no longer support you? We want you people to be independent, not to end up in the streets. Because the homeless people you see in the street, no, it's not because of drugs. It's not mental illness. Some of them are bankers. Some of them are doctors. Some of them are pharmacists. Some of them are high income earners, business owners. And when the unexpected situation of life comes, suddenly, the financial journey they built from the roof cannot withstand it. And they end up in the streets. So people, protection strategies is what will come to your rescue when there's no mother to help, when there's no father to help, when there's no friend to help, when there's no sibling to help. So, on behalf of the mothers out there and to our children, our request for you is to dream bold, plan wisely. Together, we will build legacies that will inspire generations. So financial literacy is the key. It changes generation. And as it is always often the case, some of us came from poor homes. But that does not mean our children cannot be rich. So if I came from a poor home, a rich child can come from me. From the discussions about money I have put in place. It is said often also that you did not choose to come from a poor home. So if you die poor, it's your choice. But if you die wealthy with legacy passed on to your generation, it is a better choice. So let's start the conversation. And mothers out there, I pray you are able to start the conversation about money. Read books. The secret about how money works is in books. My interaction and collaboration with other people made me know that most of what we need to champion our financial journey is in books. But how many of us read? We're too busy to read. Too busy. But when the storm comes, all that busy stops. So I share with you today that there's a crusade of leave no family behind that is ongoing. You will not know about it until you hear from someone. So contact me on 305-978-0288. You can go to my website, https://www.drotegadnp.com. Contact me. I am happy to share. God has given me a lot of other people who shared with me, and I'm in a better place today. The same way I want to share with others. Together, everyone wins. Together, everyone wins. If only one person wants to be the winner, the average of everyone is still poverty. Who wants poverty? I don't want no poverty. Not for me, not for my friend, not for my neighbor. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing passionately. People call me apostle of money, money, money. Yes. What do I want to talk about? Talk about poverty? I want to talk about how everyone can have that money to survive. So if you're listening, subscribe. There's more to come. Like this video, share it so that other people can know how to eradicate poverty in our community. Until my next video, I want to say thank you for watching and expect my next video soon. Bye bye.